Alright guys, welcome back to Funny Facts, the channel where you learn things that won't fix your marriage, but will definitely give you something dumb to text to your buddies at 2 a.m. Today we're diving into a controversial topic, cats. Those furry little demons that shed all over your black clothes and probably plot your death. This video is called Why Cats Are Secretly Evil. And no, this isn't just me being dramatic. Science actually backs this up. So buckle in, pour yourself a whiskey, and let's talk about why the family pet is basically a tiny furry supervillain living rent-free in your home. Let's start with the most obvious sign. Cats stare at you. Constantly. You're watching TV, eating chips, and suddenly you feel it. The death stare. The cat's eyes are locked on you like a sniper. You move. They follow. You go to the bathroom. Boom. They're outside the door like the furry IRS. Scientists call this predatory gaze behavior. I call it terrorism with whiskers. And speaking of predatory behavior, cats are literally murder machines. House cats kill billions of animals every year. Birds, mice, lizards, bugs, you name it. If cats were human, they'd be serial killers with Netflix documentaries about them. Imagine the title, Whiskers, the Silent Killer. Now, here's the part that gets darker. Cats don't just kill for food. Oh no, they kill for fun. Scientists have studied this, and it's called surplus killing. Basically, your fluffy angel is a psychopath who likes to torture things. Ever wake up to a half-dead mouse on your pillow? That wasn't a gift. That was a threat. And if you're thinking, well, my cat loves me. He would never hurt me. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Your dog might wait days before nibbling your corpse. Cats? Cats have been documented starting their buffet in less than 24 hours. Science literally shows your cat is just waiting for you to skip one meal so it can eat your face. But let's go deeper. Cats carry a parasite called Toxoplasma gondii. This thing can actually mess with human brains. Studies suggest it can make people more reckless. So basically, owning a cat is like microdosing brain damage every day. Suddenly explains why your buddy Dave bought a motorcycle at 40, doesn't it? Blame the cat. And the parasite doesn't just screw with humans, it literally rewires mice. Normally, mice are terrified of cat pee. With the parasite, they're attracted to it. Imagine being turned on by the smell of the thing that murders you. So your cat is not just evil, it's an evil mastermind with biological weapons. Now let's talk about sleep. Or rather, why you don't get any. Cats are nocturnal by nature, which means the moment you finally drift off, the cat decides it's NASCAR time. Zoom eyes at 3 a.m. Crash into the lamp. Knock over the water glass. Scratch your face for no reason. Scientists call this crepuscular activity. I call it domestic terrorism. And let's not forget the kneading. Oh, it looks cute, little paws pushing on your stomach. But fun fact, they do that to mark you with their scent. You're not the owner. You're the property. Now, history is full of proof that cats have been messing with humans forever. Ancient Egyptians worshipped them like gods, which sounds nice until you realize that's just how cats wanted. Meanwhile, in medieval Europe, people thought cats were witches' familiars, literal demonic sidekicks. And honestly, that tracks. You ever try to put a sweater on a cat? Pure Satan. Even literature and pop culture of them as villains. Garfield? Lazy, manipulative, hates Mondays, bullies poor OD. That's basically an evil dictator in orange fur. Tom from Tom and Jerry spends his entire existence trying to commit rodent genocide. Mr. Bigglesworth from Austin Powers? Straight up villain cat. Disney's Cinderella had Lucifer the cat. But here's where science really ruins it for cat lovers. Cats don't actually love you. Studies show that cats see humans as giant, clumsy cats. You're just the oversized roommate who pays rent. And when they rub against you, yeah, it's partly affection, but mostly it's them saying, "This giant idiot is mine. Don't touch." Now, I know what you're thinking, but my cat purrs when I pet him. Yeah, fun fact, cats also purr when they're stressed, in pain, or dying. That sound you think means happiness? Could also mean your cat is plotting your funeral playlist. Another classic, cats knocking stuff off shelves. Why do they do it? Science says it's because they're exploring cause and effect. I say it's because they're assholes. They look you dead in the eye, push your glass off the counter, and watch it shatter. That's not curiosity. That's a power move. That's mob boss behavior. And while we're at it, cats bring chaos to entire ecosystems. In places like Australia and New Zealand, feral cats are wiping out native species. Scientists have literally called cats ecological serial killers. Imagine trying to explain to your kid that the reason their favorite bird is extinct is because Mr. Whiskers wanted a snack. Now, here's the kicker. Despite all this, people still love cats. We still keep them around. Why? Because they're adorable. They trick our stupid dad brains into thinking, he loves me, when in reality, he's just waiting for you to stop paying the mortgage. So let's recap. Cats stare at you like serial killers. They kill for fun, not food. They'll eat your corpse without hesitation. They carry brain parasites that mess with your life choices. They don't love you, they own you. And yet, somehow, we worship them. Which basically makes cats the most successful evil overlords in history. So next time you're sitting on the couch and your cat jumps into your lap, purring sweetly, just remember, that's not love. That's evil, disguised as fluff. And you, my friend, are living with a furry little dictator. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you laughed, or at least nervously glanced at your cat, then do the responsible thing. Hit subscribe, share this video with your fellow exhausted dads, and let them know your cat isn't cute. It's a tiny, whiskered supervillain. This was Funny Facts. Thanks for watching, and good luck surviving another night with your feline overlord. See you in the next one.